Hello, computer the internet, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright. So I will say that I was right about the camera because you couldn't find it and then you decided to quit. And I was thinking you were probably thinking of Rise from the Ashes when we were in the locker room. With
And the more I think about it, the more right you probably are.
Yeah. Also, second note, at the end of the video, we looked at someone else's YouTube channel called JustBoredYT.
Yeah.
It turns out
some fucking bad meme compilation guy is just stealing memes and random shit from around the internet, posting it to his YouTube channel, and calling it content.
So it's not his actually.
He does put up the disclaimer that he doesn't actually own anything. Like if you go to his about section, I don't own anything. I just post it here.
So it makes me feel at least a little better knowing that he's just posting stuff that he doesn't actually make.
But I'm upset because he has been active since February.
Yeah, and he already has so many subscribers. And
he has 1.4K.
Yeah, but
followers and subscribers.
But he's kind of cheating. Let's be honest. We're making our own content, and he's just uploading other people's.
Yeah, but
So in my head.
But why has he got so many subscribers?
In my head, we're taking the more honorable path.
Well, yes, we are because we're making original content, or trying at least.
Yeah.
But why is it we're not getting any recognition? Why are we not being shown? I still don't understand this. We've worked with the algorithm for so long now. We've had this YouTube channel for how many years now? 7?
I think maybe the problem is that I haven't always had consistency with my uploads. I'll have times where I won't upload for a while because I just will be busy or I haven't uploaded in a while, or I haven't recorded in a minute. Or
this is why I continuously try to tell you should have multiple recording things going on at once. So you
I don't want to burn myself out though.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
This is why instead of just having solely one thing that you always constantly.
Anyway, this whole COVID thing prevented us from recording for a while anyway. So that explains my most recent hiatus.
Right, but prior to that.
Prior to that, I was younger. Let's just say that.
I guess.
Anyway, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Maybe present something? I wanted to do something nice for you and your friends, Mr. Wright. So that's why you arranged this exhibit? I knew that Korean Village was the hometown of your assistant, Maya. I thought it'd be great to let the rest of the world know about it, too. It's not exactly thanking me, per se, is it?
Maybe, but who'd want to see an exhibit on the treasures of Phoenix Wright?
I guess I can't argue with that one. Okay. What do you think about this? Sorry I can't be of more help, but I really don't have anything to say about that. I owe a great deal of thanks to that badge. It's the only reason that I'm still here today. Oh, come now. That's not true.
I think what Nick needs to say is, it wasn't thanks to the badge, it was thanks to me! Tell the truth, Nick. I know that's what you were thinking.
No way, Maya.
Oh shit, I thought he fucking slapped her.
Oh, jeez.
That's kind of what it sounded like. Isn't it?
I mean, kinda. What am I supposed to be doing right now? I already looked at everything, didn't I?
Move to the other room? Question mark?
Well, move only takes me back upstairs.
Oh. Can you examine?
Oh, for fuck's sake, okay.
Wow.
Jeez.
It says
organi.
Organize. No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organize. You just can't see the last 2 letters.
Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either, because this place is a mess.
Yeah, you must feel right at home, huh?
Alright.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say organic.
Well, no, that's them saying it does say organized, we just can't see the last 2 letters.
Oh.
Or maybe, wait, shouldn't it?
Maybe it should be organic.
No, actually, if there are 2 more letters, shouldn't we see at least the top of one of them?
You would think. Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Amy, right?
Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the current channeling technique, Amy Faye. That statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning.
There's gonna be a dead body stuff inside of it in there.
Well, no, this one started with something being stolen, right? So maybe we won't actually be doing murder this time.
What? No murder in my murder courtroom? I know I already made that joke, but
It's like the 3rd time you've made it.
It's still accurate.
Well, isn't this a nice change of pace?
No!
Someone not dying?
Murder.
What's up with you? I thought you said you didn't like the murder.
That's been literally every single case has been related to murder in this.
I know, but didn't you say, oh man, I wish we didn't have to always, like, have someone die or something? I don't remember.
I probably have. I just don't recall.
Okay, fair enough. It has been a while since we recorded last.
Well, not just that, but my memory's garbage.
That is also true, yes. I can confirm his memory is, in fact, complete trash. Like just the worst. Like
take a trash compactor and fucking mash it down, and then whatever's left at the bottom, you know, that really bad, like stinks super bad.
And it's like wet too.
Yeah. Strangely, like, I don't know, you feel it, you accidentally feel like the bottom of the bag or something strangely like
yeah, and it's not
sticky.
Right, and it's like it's not leaking. There's no hole, and yet you can still feel like the moisture.
Right. It's just.
Anyway.
I don't know why that's a mutual thing that we had to talk about. But yeah, feeling the bottom of trash bags is.
Yeah, it's gross.
It is. Yeah, it is.
What's that creepy looking thing she's holding?
Don't ask me. How should I know?
Well, you are the future master, right?
Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen this statue.
That thing is the crane. Shito. Shito.
I believe is how it's pronounced. I'm no Gaijin Goomba up in here or nothing.
Yeah.
I mean...
it's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp.
That's gonna be the murder weapon in it.
Dude, I don't...
Furry, I wanted to cut something.
There's not gonna be a murder this time. I'm gonna call it right now. No murder. Only stolen.
Maybe.
If I'm wrong, I'll give you a free soda. How's that?
Hell yeah.
What are you wanting me for? Oh look, it's already 8 o'clock. Have you all eaten yet? Well actually, I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor.
Oh. Wait, hang on. I'm sorry. What?
Did we?
I pressed the spacebar and the music turned back on.
Because you were trying to pause it, like you pause videos.
Yeah, and I feel really stupid for doing that now, but also...
What happened to the music? Was it always there and we just accidentally turned it off somehow?
Did you accidentally mute...
Did I? What the fuck?
Why? How?
I don't know. I didn't. If I did, I didn't mean to.
I am very confused now.
I'm very confused as well.
Like, I remember even commenting that, like, I mean,
yeah,
it's
it
a warehouse,
was like,
but also, it's like,
it was like
deadly quiet.
Yeah,
like,
I was concerned too. I was like, where the fuck's the music? I guess it's just this place doesn't have any. I just thought I didn't have music, but I guess it did, and pressing spacebar somehow turned it back on.
But also, like, inside even the shop, it didn't have any music or anything. So
it
like,
didn't?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck happened to the music, and why are you... Whatever. Listen, it's back now.
I figured, like, maybe it just, in the opening bit, it just didn't want to play any music, just to kind of, like, people, like, get used to the game or something.
Now you press the button by accident.
And then, like, you know, oh, it's a warehouse, of course there's not going to be any speakers or some shit here, so why would there be any music? You know?
Right, that's what I was thinking too. Did it really not have any music in the trial? From the first episode? Or...
I don't know No, it didn't actually, because we had all the sound effects and then like talking and stuff. But no, I don't think it actually played any music.
What the fuck? How did I accidentally turn off the music?
Did we need to turn the music off for some reason?
I didn't do it.
Was there like a copyright thing in one of the previous games that we like?
I didn't turn the music off. At least not intentionally. I don't know.
But I feel weird.
I feel weird too.
That we just have a whole ass like trial
just a whole
with no music whatsoever.
Whatever.
No ambient, like,
listen, we're no strangers to weird audio accidental glitches or whatever.
I mean,
remember we had to... well, actually, that was a video glitch. But remember how I had to re-record like 2 whole episodes? Like, we didn't have to re-record the voices or anything, but I had to like record the footage because it was just a black screen.
Oh, wasn't there also? I'm pretty sure there actually was an episode of Phoenix Wright where we actually had to go through and re-record all of our lines.
Do you remember XCOM? There was that one episode where we accidentally didn't record audio, and that was the episode where we got like that really like very lucky kill or something.
Are you talking about the Miracle episode?
Yeah.
Where, like, because it was like it was a 99% chance to hit our guy, but they fucking missed.
It was like
and then we got that other like random lucky kill.
Yeah, yeah.
The one heavy floater.
And that episode was amazing, but it didn't record any audio.
Really?
Yeah.
That was the episode that had no audio?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I am so sad now.
I know, right? This happens all the time with us.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well,
Well, anyway.
Anyway. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Dine. It sounds so fancy. I'll have the kids' lunch. Apparently, it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with a kid's dinner? Okay, in that case, one kid's dinner for me.
Shall we head upstairs then?
She gonna fucking die.
No! After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibitions.
Right. The exhibitions.
Sorry, I had a burp while I was talking.
That was a burp?
I tried to not burp, but then it just caused me to make that noise instead.
It sounded like you almost puked mid-sentence.
That's what happens when I try to keep my burp in, I guess.
Verbal diarrhea.
It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day, something terrible would happen.
Called it.
Well, it doesn't mean murder, necessarily. It doesn't.
Reprising character, we see her for the, like, opening bit, she's gonna fucking die.
No, listen.
Unless it turns out to be, like, a Will Powers thing where she's, like...
We've had other reprised characters other than just Will Powers, too. We also had Old Bag, we also had fucking... Okay, let's see. Will Powers, Old Bag...
Edgeworth,
of course.
and then fucking, Von Karma.
Von Karma, yes, but
Not Manfred, but the daughter of fucking...
Yeah.
Franziska.
Fucking, what's her name?
What's her name?
Lotta Hart.
Oh.
Yeah. She's been a recurring character as well.
But I also want to point out fucking Mia. The first game, second case, fucking gone, dead, mental.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean Andrews is gonna die.
Granted. But there's been a couple of cases now where it looks like they're going to kill off Maya. So, I mean,
Only the last case of the second game.
I mean, I guess. Well, I don't know. I mean, the kidnapping thing, like,
Also, this is a lab. There we go.
If you say so. Nick, this is terrible! What the? You're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak!
Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time.
What?
I don't know.
I'm going to turn on the TV.
We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Mask the Mask. Mask the Mask. According to a spokesperson, the Lordly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. It is the 5th heist by the phantom thief, who only targets rare treasures. Lordly Taylor?
Well, Nick, what are you going to do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet.
Treasure? Lordly Taylor? You don't think...
Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Mask the Mask. Star. Because I could just pronounce Star as a character in this, I guess.
I guess.
Mask Star the Mask.
They'll just call Mask to Mask.
Yeah.
Do we call Space Dandy Space Star Dandy?
Doesn't technically have a star.
It does.
He does?
Well, the anime does at least.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it hid the actual character.
Yeah. So, but do we call the
this
anime?
This is the name of said character.
Do we call the anime Space Dandy? Do we call the anime Space Dandy Space Star Dandy?
I mean, honestly, both do work.
Fuck you. Just call Mask to Mask.
Mask Star to Mask.
Why do you do this to me?
Our most valuable treasure. The Korean sacred urn was stolen!
Dude, come on. That thing has been broken to pieces like... Well, I guess it's only been the one time.
And then we put it back together.
Yeah. So, honestly, who even cares about it at this point? If Amy Faye was really...
It's a sacred treasure!
Listen, it was sacred because supposedly Amy Faye was sealed within it. But if it's been broken since then fucking Amy
Her
Faye's
ashes
done.
were still contained in it because you put it back together and it was fine.
How did we get the ashes off the ground? It was probably blown away by the breeze.
I think I mentioned that actually when we were.
Did you?
I'm pretty sure one of us at least made mention of that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What? There's a giant building just outside the window. It's a Gatewater Hotel, a high-class luxury hotel. The chain is getting so rich that they bought a whole chunk of the next town over, and started building a huge theme park. It's going to be called Gatewaterland. And to think that 2 years ago it was just a little hotel for businessmen.
And murder.
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck? If one murder occurs in their hotel and they expand this much?
Well, I mean, like, their original hotel, it wasn't even like a murder occurred in their hotel, was it? I thought it was at a, like...
No, it occurred in my office.
Yeah, across the street from their thing. Like,
yeah.
That was just the viewpoint.
Right.
That was like a big old setup, too, so... Anyway, so yeah, there was a setup of a murder scene across the street, but the Gatewater Hotel gets all the credit and is like famous and shit. And they made a second one where actual murder took place.
Yeah, and meanwhile, the place where the actual murder took place is still this crummy little office building.
Like it's like no business whatever because...
What a crock of horseshit.
Well, see, here was my question. Phoenix is a defense attorney, and he seems to be really decent at like his job, so... Does he have other cases in between the games that we don't know about? Like,
I would assume so.
Because that's the only way I can imagine him keeping the office afloat.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to make money somehow.
But why is he always... if that's the case, why is he always constantly talking about how, like, they're about to go under? Like, why is... Does he really have so few cases as a defense attorney that, like...
I guess. He's also very picky about which cases he takes, too. So that might play into it.
Right. So, you know, he only takes clients that are actually innocent.
Mm-hmm. Charlie. A quite decorative plant.
Should have been a quiet decorative plant.
Oh, my bad. When she was alive, Mia really loved it. So she even went so far as to make it our mascot. It must be nice to be a plant, just being able to sit there, sit in the sun and photosynthesize.
Photosynthesize.
Yeah, that's what I was meant to say.
Photosynthesize?
Blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry about my speech impediment.
Hey, Nick, no time for daydreaming. That's right, Mr. Nick, no time for daydreaming.
Oh man, until I find that urn, I'm gonna be given a... They're not gonna give me a second of peace. Jeez, do I have, like, dyslexia or something too? Because I read that as they're not gonna give me a prize.
Well, I don't think they're gonna give you a prize either.
Yeah, that's true. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it a long time ago.
Wait a second, I thought that was supposed to be the Steel Samurai poster.
They switch out the posters.
And then the Pink Princess, and then the Nickel Samurai temporarily, and then it was back to Steel Samurai, because I guess that's a superior version.
Well, now it's a movie poster.
The original movie poster.
I guess.
Well, what it was, I'm assuming, back when...
Maya watched it recently, and said she cried all night too. Which, I guess, is why it's back up on the wall. I'll have to check it out one of these days.
Wow. And all those fucking legal books that he still hasn't fucking read.
Probably.
I guarantee it.
It's my desk. I don't get to use it much, so the desk bankers are sending them out their assault. Maybe I should wipe out with a few... Maybe I should wipe them out with a few well-placed swipes of my cleaning rag.
Yeah. Hey Nick, are you trying to make me upset? Yeah, Mr. Nick, if you're worried about the cleaning, please leave it up to me. At
least Pearls is good at cleaning. I guess I better go find that urn.
Why are you cleaning the toilet again when your desk is dusty? Like, if you want to clean the desk.
You eat so much, and then you make a mess of my toilet. It's not my fault. Like Phoenix talking to Maya.
Oh, I make a mess of your toilet? What the fuck? Everyone knows girls don't poop, you imbecile!
Oh, that old wives' tale.
Yes.
Typical looking legal books stand in the formidable row.
Every fucking time, Phoenix!
They mock me. Actually, I've neglected them for so long, they're covered in a layer of dust. Maybe I should actually try reading them once in a while.
Wow! Really? Hey Nick, this is no time for reading! Yes, Mr. Nick, you can always read later.
I guess I won't be getting any peace and quiet to even read them until I find that urn.
You haven't read them across 2.5 years, man! Like, why do you still have them? Sell them!
Even before then, I'm sure he probably had them when he was under Mia.
That's what I'm saying! Like, at least 2.5 years and he hasn't touched them!
Yeah.
How did you become a lawyer without reading anything about law?
Pure luck.
Clearly!
Refresh my memory a little. What's this sacred urn?
It's only the most important treasure in Korean Village, that's all! Look, it's right there in this poster. Ah, yeah.
Yep.
I am.
Except it's supposed to say Amy.
Right.
That's just Pearl put it back together wrong.
I thought we fixed it, though.
Apparently not.
Wait, yeah, we did fix it because that's how we figured out that it was Amy and Ashes.
No. You're again thinking of the Rise from the Ashes case where we had to put together that a different urn, and then we had to rotate that to make it look like the Blue Badger because of the shadow.
I hate my memory. I hate not being able to remember things.
It's okay.
Anyway, don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul. Namely, the soul of Mystic Amy Faye, the founder of the Korean channeling technique. Right, Pearly? Ah, yes, that's right. Hold up. I thought that urn had the name Amy on it, written on it. Now it says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly? Huh? Well, there are some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick?
That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Korean Village, Maya's hometown. The sacred urn, it turned out to be an important clue in that case.
Wait, did we actually get that as like a...
Yeah. I don't know why it's blue, though. That's not what it looks
Supposedly,
like.
Francis, it looks like a plain old pot.
That's not what it looks like, but okay.
That is nothing that's what it looks like. It's like brown and it has like paint on it, right?
Yeah. Whatever. Okay, the toilet is shinier than the judge's head. Let's see what's next.
Alright. Are you talking about me being bald in here?
How do you even find where I live?
You're... Oh, you pulls a little notepad. Phoenix and Co. Right. Or Phoenix, Wright and Co. law office, right?
I just kind of assumed you didn't really pay much attention to our actual businesses. You just kind of run the courthouse.
Well, I mean, it's always good for, you know, a lawyer and a judge to have a working relationship, so I figured I might pop by.
I mean, I appreciate it. It's unexpected, I guess.
Clearly, given how you talk about me behind my back.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Baldyhead. At least you've got a magnificent beard.
Thank you.
Yeah. If only some of that went to your head.
I'll see you in court, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, I am Mr. Wright. I haven't been wrong yet. Well, I guess technically.
Oh, really?
Except for that whole man on guard thing. But we don't talk about that. Besides, in the end, I got him the guilty verdict, which I wanted him to get, even though I was the defense attorney, because he actually was a really bad guy. So even though I lost, I technically won still.
Didn't you lie and say that it was Adrian Andrews at one point?
I only said what I had to do to get him convicted. And also save Maya, because Maya was kidnapped at the time, and she was going to be killed if I... It's a long story.
Right.
Yeah.
Long story. I was there.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, you kind of were out of the loop for most of it.
If you say so. I mean, I'm still the judge that presided over the entire case.
Yeah, but did you know Maya was kidnapped? Until after the fact?
No, I thought she was there with you.
Nope.
Then who was the other one in the...
that was Pearls, except she was channeling Mia at the time.
Pearls?
Listen, it's not important. It just... Judge, why don't you go on home? I got my own case. I got another case that I'm trying to solve here, so you're kind of in the way right now. I'll see you in court soon enough, I'm sure.
Oh, wait. Are you the one working the heist thing that was...
Yes. Yeah, I'm, yeah, it's coming up. I know.
Alright, well, I will see you probably tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Yep. What's wrong with you, Nick? You called that man bald to his face!
Listen, whatever. What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Mr. Nick! Your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen! Doesn't it even bother you?
But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how...
The village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of Korean school channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick? How about let you say you don't?
Okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do about it?
Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this. Yeah. and get the sacred urn back.
But I'm not a detective, I'm a lawyer.
That has nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Fire.
Oh, so we might as well be a detective at this point with how much investigating we do for our cases.
Yeah, gumshoe.
Yeah.
Like, why is it that during all the investigation and everything, we don't play as Gumshoe and then have him tell us everything? Like, I just feel like that would make more sense.
It would, but it's a game, whatever. Man, oh man. There's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale and image of love. So what's the name of this bad guy again?
Mask, Star de Mask, Nick. Make a note of it. Mask, Star de Mask.
I really hate the fact that you got a line with two of them in it.
Me too. It was terrible. I was arrested and everything.
1 year ago, the murder in Crane Village. A man was killed during one of my spirit channelings. He was actually one of my clients that I ended up losing.
Yeah, he was literally crying. He was like, to confirm everything, I'm gonna have her spirit channel the killer, blah blah blah, and then he fucking died.
Right. So we thought we were gonna
because the ants and what's her face wanted to kill him to try and get Maya out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Which that whole shebang, like, holy shit.
Yeah. And this urn would end up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence.
Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling Mr. Maya about that? You promised, you remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone. I broke the urn.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Pearls, you broke the sacred urn?!
Now that I remember, this urn used to say Amy on it. Until Pearls accidentally broke it into a million pieces.
It's not a million, it's like 20 tops.
Yeah. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well.
Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either. She's also, what, like 7, 8?
Well, how old is she when we met?
Well, we met her in, what, the last game? Right?
Yeah, so that would have been a year ago.
Right, she was, what, 6 then?
I don't remember.
6 or 7, something right in there.
Maybe. She put the pieces back together wrong, and now instead of Amy, it says I am. I can't
also
believe
the picture of Smug Maya in the corner.
Yeah, I saw that. I can't believe no one's noticed until now. A whole year later.
I can't believe anyone's noticed. I can't believe it myself.
Okay.
And I'm the one who broke it.
Yeah. Well, I guess let's go back to the museum.
Right. Let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy.
Am I supposed to? Oh, but it doesn't look like anything has been disturbed.
Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night. See? There's fucking music now!
Yeah, there is!
What the hell?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's some kind of glitch must have happened.
Bad guy, huh? Hey, you can poke around here, pal! I was gonna wait for that pal to make sure who it is.
Yeah. Wait a minute. That voice. Oh no, not him again.
It's you! And I'm the one who should be saying not again! Why is it every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal?
I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives?
No, I should be asking you that! What are you doing hanging around here? You fucking lawyer?
Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here?
Alright, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already?
Insert Phoenix X Gumshoe cross fiction, whatever.
It exists.
I'm sure it does.
Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Now is a good chance for you to try to remember right. And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick. Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick. Yeah, good to see you again too, I guess.
Mr. Detective. Well, his name's Detective anyway, so I guess it's...
Just call him Dick. That's his name.
Is it? Oh,
Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Oh yeah, you're right, it is his name. I keep forgetting that because Dick is also a name of detective.
Yeah. Also, I was today years old when I learned that Dick Tracy was not the name of an actor, but actually, like, Dick is, like, another name for detective, and it was actually a line of comics that was supposed to be titled Detective Tracy.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I never put two of them together. For the longest time, I always believed Dick Tracy was just like an old-timey like actor of some sort.
For shame.
And yeah, go figure.
Yeah. Well, the more you know, I guess.
Dun, 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 dun.
Right. Well, on the next episode, we'll talk to Gumshoe.
Yay.
See you guys then.
Bye.